assumed charge as the Italian Prime Minister. She in fact congratulated the Prime Minister for assuming this plum post. The meeting is primarily aimed on forging bilateral cooperation across sectors, and steps will be taken to revitalize bilateral ties. Sushma Swaraj is in fact on a 7-day tour of Italy, France, Luxembourg and Belgium, where she's putting her best foot forward in deepening India's strategic engagement and trade ties with the 4 European countries. Now, Chinese envoy to India, Lu Zhui, has proposed trilateral summit between 3 neighboring countries of India, which is, of course, besides Pakistan, China, on the sidelines of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Speaking in a seminar titled Beyond Wuhan, Chinese ambassador proposed several possible pathways towards moving forward in the India-China relationship. The Chinese envoy said that India and China need to avoid another Doklam-like situation in the future, where soldiers of both countries will locked in and...
But only 4 were talking about the trade imbalance. John Hakers is a must. We call for the Indian government and business circle to be more active in Pacific. We would also like to negotiate a bilateral trade with India to expand trade relations. We finished the feasibility studies around 10 years ago. We may encourage economic cooperation on major projects such as the new industry parks and high-speed railways. A Chinese company.
The Chinese envoy, in fact, stressed that both India and China need to control, manage and narrow the differences through expanding cooperation.
The idea behind this entire trilateral summit, will that help solve the Pakistan-India problem that we see?
No, I said this is a proposal suggested by some Indian friends. And personally, I think this is a very good, constructive idea. And maybe not now, but in the future, that will be the right direction. We should needed to do something to realize this idea. That's a great idea, and help to resolve the bilateral issues, help to maintain the regional peace and tranquility, and everything benefits for any country. It's worth of us to do.
Has there been any progress in terms of the project you're looking to work with India in Afghanistan?
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Have you identified the project? Have you identified any?
This is the trilateral cooperation with India and China plus Afghanistan, the project, and we just identified the training program for personnel, the personnel training program, and first is from this we call it the civil service, maybe the diplomats and other matters. So
In fact, the statement made by the Chinese envoy comes after India denied to join the Belt and Road Initiative, which in fact is a multi-billion connectivity project headed by China. Now, moving on, President Ramnath Kovind attended a ceremonial welcome at the presidential mansion in Greece. The Indian government is using the president to deliver an important policy speech in the country. He says by 2025, India intends to be a $5 trillion economy. President Kovind also says that the Indian diaspora plays a greater role in strengthening economic and cultural relations between the 2 countries. He is in fact expected to affirm the governing principles of India's Europe policy. Kovind, who's on a tri-nation visit this week, also spoke about the facilities launched by the Indian government for the benefit of non-resident Indians.
Thank you. India-Greece relations are government-friendly.
It's a real pleasure to welcome you to Greece. Privilege.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Please.
You also had a program. Yeah.
my being here.
And good news for all film buffs, as the European Union Film Festival will premiere in New Delhi starting today. The event will be hosted at Siri Fort Auditorium and also in 10 other cities across the country: Chennai, Port Blair, Pune, Puducherry, Kolkata, Jaipur, Visakhapatnam, Thrissur, Hyderabad and Goa will in fact observe the event from 18th, which is today, till the 31st of August, with a selection of 24 latest European films from 23 European Union member states. This year brings